This month's Hearthstone blog, brought to you by Leftover Chinese for Sunday breakfast.
Hearthstone!
What's going on, Internet? Welcome to the first of hopefully many Hearthstone vlogs that I'll probably be doing monthly from now on, to start going along with the rest of the Hearthstone videos on the channel. Talk about the game, news, and that sort of business. We haven't really been putting up a lot of videos lately. Life's been pretty crazy for everyone involved in the channel, and even like getting together for some Monster Hunter stuff hasn't been so easy. We've still been playing games and stuff, just not having like the extra level of editing videos to put out there has been quite helpful for us getting on with other stuff. But Hearthstone, finally, I got my beta key. Just over a week ago. Actually, the day I was going to go on holiday down to Edinburgh for a whole week. But I took my laptop with me, and I got to play some in the wee hours and sort of work through some of the free-to-play content, or rather, like the free-to-play grind that they give you, where, as you can see here, you get all the classes unlocked very, very slowly. You have to individually beat every single class against an AI opponent, and then you have to work them up to level 10 to unlock all the basic cards. These are the cards that you don't get in any of the booster packs. It's taken a while. It's taken a lot longer than I thought. But as you can see, like, I haven't played any Hunter, any Shaman, any Paladin. Rogue I'm still working on, but Mage, Warlock, Druid, Priest, got them all unlocked, and I'm probably going to keep doing this until I've got them all unlocked, and then start doing arena runs properly, buy a bunch of boosters, all that business. I've done 3 arena runs so far. The first one, I ran Warrior, and I won 1 match, and I lost 3. Second one, exactly the same thing happened. Warrior not so easy in arena, but it was good fun. I did kind of redeem myself with the third arena run. Picked Druid, and I managed to build sort of a neat little, just picking all the spells, all the Wraths, all the Starfires, and also a bunch of little spell power. It's not really spell power anymore, is it? They changed it. Plus spell damage creatures to just buff up all my stuff. So I'd basically be sitting there near the end of each of the games with like 3 Starfires in hand, and I would just start throwing them out. It was great fun, and that might be a deck I might look into for Constructed later on. Booster pulls. That's right. That's what I was going to talk about. I'm going to close this. I've only got a couple of boosters. You know, like they deal them out to you kind of slowly. You get a couple for just running through the content, and you get some for arena runs. I haven't had the best luck with rares, but the first legendary I unlocked. Let me switch to full screen here. Yeah. Ed. Where is he? Yeah, I opened Edmund Van Cleef for my first booster, which is really cool. So I might look into some rogue decks in the future, maybe. I don't know. Make some nice rogue cheese to cut through some opponents with. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm really happy with that card. I got a couple more epic cards as well, a Doomsayer and a Molten Giant, but I don't know. I'm kind of okay with these 2 cards. I've just sort of been shoving them in decks as I've been going through, you know, the free-to-play content, and you know, they're okay. Doomsayer basically stalls you a turn, and Molten Giant comes out in the late game, and you get an 8/8 out of them. Oh, and of course, something I was actually really happy with, getting a Knife Juggler. Very solid constructed card for rush decks. 3/2 for 2 is really good, and his extra blade just a random free damage, why not? So, quite happy with him. As for memorable matches, let's see. I played a full-on Mage Secret deck that was full of just legendaries and rares and epics and really, like, money cards. And I dismantled it fairly easily with just the basic priest deck, like just the one that you get unlocked at the start of the game. It looked kind of fun though to play. I think it just had much better removal than he did. And it's a shame, really, because you put a lot of effort into building a deck like that, and it kind of sucks when it just loses to some of the basic things, but, you know, it just shows you, like, how oddly balanced this game is. Not really in a bad balanced way, probably in a good way. But losing to scrub decks ain't so fun. I have played a couple of Warlock Merfolk. No. Warlock Murloc decks. Pretty prevalent, I think. Just for a really good rush deck, like you gotta have some AoE, and just having the basic cards unlocked. Don't really have an awful lot of that. But that's a good deck. I might explore that one in the future. It's probably about the best sort of clan archetype there is, the Murlocs. Like, I know there's pirates as well, and there's beasts, but if you're playing beasts, then you're running hunter, so that's really a hunter archetype, isn't it? And pirates aren't so buff. Like, you probably do like a pirate warrior deck or something. That might be fun, but Murlocs are solid. And on to news. Not really much out there. Game's still on beta. It's pretty much the only news there is. And there's the Hearthstone Invitational coming up, which is the first official Hearthstone tournament that should crown the best Hearthstone player in the world, which, again, game in beta, not so much. It's a bit of a media thingy for Blizzard, which, you know, is alright. But you'll get to see some decent players anyway. Kripparrian's going to be there, so I'm back in Team Kripparrian all the way. Probably the best Hearthstone guy I've encountered. And you should check his channel out. I'll put a link in the description. But I picked up a Blizzcon virtual ticket way before this was announced, because I kind of hoped, hey, they'll maybe just give me a beta key, right? No, unfortunately, the Hearthstone game gift thing you get is a unnamed promo card of something, and considering, like, the Geblin Mechatort card that you get for putting money into the game ain't so great. I mean, it's okay, but it's, you know, they'll figure out eventually. And also, like, I don't know, this BlizzCon virtual ticket thing is really weird. Like, I mean, Blink-182 for the closing ceremonies? It's 2001 somewhere, apparently. But man, I'll watch that. My inner 13-year-old will get a kick out of watching a Blink-182 concert. The other thing I just remembered, news-wise, is that they're killing the WoW TCG, the actual print trading card game. That's very, very, very like Magic, but has its own little kicks in it. And of course, the big upheaval with that card game originally was because you got all the neat loot cards and people were selling them for like 500 quid and shit on eBay. It's a shame to see it die, because it had a lot of really neat concepts that Magic's sort of secretly been soaking up in its weird multiplayer formats and all that business, and Planeswalker stuff probably a little bit as well. But hopefully that'll let them focus more on Hearthstone. And maybe we'll get to see some loot cards in Hearthstone. That might be cool. We'll see. But I think that'll do it for this month. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Check out our Facebook page as well. I'll probably post some things up there eventually. And let me know what you think. Leave me some questions and shit in the comments for, you know, I'm playing Hearthstone. You're probably not, because I'm pro, because I'm in the beta. Because apparently that's how Blizzard sees it. I'll catch you next time, Internet. Bye!